roughly 5, 6 a.m. So we're okay when it comes to avoiding severe weather. But when we start to get this system closer to our region, right now it's spreading snow across the Mid-South, ice and sleet, mixed precipitation in the lower Mississippi Valley and the Mississippi Delta. That stays to the north, but we start to tap into the warmer part of this system as our south winds start to take over in the morning hours. The trailing cold front will help to fire off this scattered line of thunderstorms and periods of heavy rain. Unlike Monday, when it just zipped right on through, this one may actually linger a bit, and we could see a couple rounds of steady to heavy rain through the rest of the morning and into the afternoon hours for your Thursday. By the evening in the forecast and focus, it tends to begin to weaken as far as its strength goes, but we'll still have some leftover showers even as some colder air starts to push in. Here's more of a localized perspective of the expectations when it comes to the forecast and focus. Cloudy and spotty showers between now and 6 in the morning. Scattered thunderstorms start to approach the tri-state region. They will lift individually to the northeast with another batch of scattered areas of rain and thunderstorms rolling in and perhaps staying across the central and western zones right through the afternoon hours tomorrow. So a slower overall movement of this. As we lose the heating of the day, we start to lose the strength of the storms. But as they start to interact with that warm bubble that surges in overnight, that's when they're going to have a little more fuel, a little more ability for the air and moisture to rise. And with stronger south winds coupled with temperatures that will be in the 70s in the afternoon and breezes that will be steadily right around, I'd say 8 to 16 miles per hour, that's going to help to provide the organization for some of these thunderstorms to produce primarily those damaging gusts of wind, mostly straight line winds, but there will be a couple of occurrences that maybe some twisting motion can occur within some of those stronger cells, and that's where we have that risk for tornadoes. Scattered activity pretty much for the entire region, maybe a lesser extent for the mid and lower Suwannee Valley by later tomorrow, but it does drive home the higher likelihood that we could have another round of active storms similar to Monday. Maybe not as much in the way of significant tornado risk, but nonetheless, it's still there. We're going to keep you advised through the next few hours and next day ahead. After that, we start to cool things down, and finally a stretch of drier days for the weekend, and it will be until Monday when we get our next chance after this one goes by.